306 down here. Ooh, super nice. We're in Lafayette, Louisiana. Look at the sign they got posted here. Lead it like a bleep.
Yeah, don't ever touch his toes.
So I'm looking for a creature that's in her natural habitat. Oh, she's seen us. We've been spotted. They look like. Oh, there go gator. I see an alligator. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Q. You know who. Hold on, clean y'all off. You know who, and I'm back with another video. What's up, man? What's going on? So it's Christmas Eve, man. It is 5:45 in the morning here in Dallas. So me and Brielle are actually getting ready to head to Louisiana for Christmas, spend Christmas with her dad's family. So you can see here, we got everything all packed up, my suitcase, gifts. Here can Brielle with her stuff. So anyway, man, so we got, it's about a 5:45, 6 hour ride, about 400 miles there, 400 miles back. So yeah, we got all packed up, about to get ready to go get some gas and get everything in the car, man. So it should be a cool ride. I mean, this gonna be Red first time going this far for sure. I think the farthest I've driven Red is about 2 hours. So we'll see how she does. Some of you all commented and what?
It's about to get it.
What? Oh, okay. Yeah, we supposed to be leaving at 6.
Nah.
What?
Exhibit A.
Oh, my towel on the couch.
Wet towel on the couch.
Anyway, I be sweating when I get dressed, man. So I be trying to keep my towel as long as possible. But so we about to load up, head out, stop and get something to eat. No, I ain't really hungry. I'm a little hungry. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm kind of hungry, but
We got snacks.
yeah.
Got toilet paper, paper towels, water.
Yeah, leave it to the Brielle. The woman's gonna make sure everything's packed. But anyway, man, so we gonna go ahead, load up, and head out. Good price on gas, $2.74. 93. Need it in my life. Okay, got that pump. Now let's see if we can get this back light fixed. Let's see, I got it. It's probably gonna start flashing as soon as I put it back in. Let's see. Let's see. And the easy way to do this, guys, there's just 2 clips. Just get some sharp, poke them out. Instead of going underneath, just put them like that. Gas is still at $34 and counting. I feel like busting a freestyle. Wow, man, I'm out of style. It's your boy Q, man. Girls gone wild on Christmas Eve. Man, I'm about to sleep. On my way to Louisiana, man. Cajun in Texas. Man, I'm driving reckless. Gas just stopped, man. Let me go check this. Where we at now? We at 44. I done came now, man. 16 gallon, that's for sure. Wait 30 seconds, put it back in. Then we get the total of gas going in. Yeah, go Q. Nitto Ridge Grapplers. Love them. Oh, I love them. Super quiet, super smooth ride, man. Like when I'm going like 80, I got to 85 at one point, you know, passing. Doesn't feel like it. Truck stays very, very grounded and steady for the most part, man. Just love it. So gas is gonna be, we'll see. We could actually, it's telling me I could probably get to our destination on 1 tank of gas, but I don't want that $100 bill, so I'm probably gonna fill up once I get to half. But we have about 3 hours and 38 minutes left, so we still got quite a bit of ways to go. I do feel bad, and to the gentleman that's painting the lines right now in the parking lot, that's why they got it all taped off. I did run over some of the paint on the way out. It was this truck right here just sitting there, the black truck, so I couldn't get out, so I had to cut across, and I ran over some of the paint. Now I got paint out on my back tire too, rear tire. Hopefully it comes off when I get rolling. But anyway, got some Whataburger. Got the bacon burger sandwich. What'd you get?
The breakfast
Breakfast
on a bun.
Breakfast on the bun. I got the bacon burger sandwich though. Huh? I'm not sure. Who's inside?
What'd you get?
Root beer.
Oh, that's yours.
Yeah. Anyway, I got some grape jelly for my sandwich.
Yeah.
Yeah, grape jelly. Anyway, enjoy our breakfast and get back on the road.
All right, guys. So Quincy came up with the game that he don't know the rules to first.
I do know the rules to.
You made up rules. Anyway, so basically you give a letter and you have to name what? So you want to explain the game?
Yeah, so basically it's the game we play when we like travel for football trips. Like, cause sometimes the bus rides will be long, so I think called a demographic game or something like that. My man Grant made it up. So basically, you just you pick a letter in the alphabet. You have to name a city or state. I think bodies of water too. Yeah, like bodies of water too.
Really?
Or like mountains, like any like historic, like
technical.
Yeah. And so you just we just did C's. So let's know what's the next one you want to do. Pick a letter. We did C's. So
I thought you said cities. I'm like, no, we don't have G.
G. Okay. Since you pick, I get to go first.
Okay.
Georgia.
Georgetown.
Grambling.
You got lucky on that one. Bottle of heart.
What? Alright, okay, Guatemala. You got 30 seconds, guys, to answer.
Yeah. That rule just came up, by the way. I want to say like Golden Gate Bridge, but that ain't what
All right, guys, so we have made it to halfway point, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop and fill up really quick. So what I want to do, I want to see how much it takes to fill up. I'm gonna do actual hand calculation. So our truck is telling me I'm averaging about 13.9 miles per gallon. So we're gonna actually do hand calculation. How you do hand calculation, you take the amount of miles you have driven. So it's 264.8 miles. The amount of miles you've driven since your last fill up, divided by the number of gallons it's gonna take you to fill up, and you divide that number, that's gonna give you your actual hand calculated miles per gallon. I will say gas is cheaper here in the great state of Louisiana, about a whole 10 cents cheaper than it is in Dallas at this current time. What you do? I got also, while you traveling long distance, always good time to stretch too. That's all you got. No, I'm saying stretch.
Yeah, make it.
No, that's not stretching.
It is stretching.
No.
What is it?
Oh, okay. Thought you just been a little cocky. Get my stretch. Here we go. Stretch. You got this. Oh, some of these. Some touch your toes.
Oh yeah. I don't know if he touch his toes.
And your back get tight. You stretch your hamstring, release the lower back. Q-tip.
Yeah. That's just a normal tip.
Okay, guys, took us 20.075 gallons. So let's go see what we got. What are you pissing for? What are you doing? She bored. Get down, come on, man. Man, just staring at the truck. I think we got somebody who likes red over there. The gentleman right here in the purple. Look, he's looking. He got his glass off. He's looking hard.
Shaking his head.
He's shaking his head?
Oh, that's what it seems like.
Oh, nah. Where? Oh. He do look like Santa Claus. Seriously, look at that beard. That's a cold beard though, man. I wish I grew my beard like that. That's pretty cool. All right, let's see what we got. Vanna White, you want to do some calculations for me? You want to do some calculations for me?
Huh?
Oh, well, Vanna, calculate for me. So, you're going to take 264.8 divided by 20.075. So my calculation hand calculated came up with 13.1, and my thing is saying 13.9. Hold on, do it again. Do it again. 64.8 divided by 20. Let's just do 20. Yeah, 13.2. So yeah, way off. There's a video I saw on how to set your thing right, so I might do that when I get back. I seen like Wicked F150 do it and another guy, so I might do that to see, because that number is pretty off. It's showing 13 point. I'm getting 13.1, 13.2 hand calc, and it's showing 13.9. But anyway, back on the road again. You ready? Ready. All right, catch y'all. Y'all, we are one of the worstest roads I ever been on. What that word? This is terrible, man.
Worst road.
Of course, it's gonna stop now because the kept on. Look at it. It's just like boom, 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 boom. Every bump, it's smoothed out. Of course, as soon as you said that, Bree said like, as soon as you shut the camera on, it's gonna smooth out. But that was one of the worst roads I've ever been on. I'm pretty sure I need to probably check some nuts and bolts. They probably didn't rattle loose.
You silly.
I'm serious though, like for real. Man, I forgot to tell y'all. So actually, we are where Brielle family, her dad is from, is right outside of where I actually went to school, university. So my campus was right down this road there, police station right there. Look at this truck over here. It's like a full armored truck there. Anyway, but yeah, so we actually, I might, if we get a chance to show y'all around the university. I don't think we'll have time because we're only here for 2 days, I think. 2 days. This is day one, so yeah, we won't be here too long. But anyway, if we have a chance, I'll show y'all around where I went to school at. But also, there's a lot of lifted trucks out here. Last time I came down here was like 2 years ago for Easter, and that's when I first really saw a lifted truck. And I actually stopped the guy at Hooters parking lot. He had a Toyota Tundra, and it was super clean. He had the train horns on it, and I asked him about it. And I told Brielle, I said, man, I gotta get a lifted truck. And here we are 2 or 3 years later, I'm coming back and I'm in a lifted truck. So kind of full circle type of story. But anyway, I'm gonna try to show y'all some of the trucks here. I see nothing but lifted trucks when you're coming through here. But yeah, so we're about to go. Almost checked into the hotel, about 10 minutes away. And then we'll catch up with y'all then. What's up, everybody? We made it to the hotel. Just checking in. So, like I said, we made it to the hotel. Hotel is nice. It's brand new. They only been open for about 19 days. They opened on the 5th of December this year, and so it's only 20 days old. 19 days. So we're gonna do the math. But I'll show y'all a quick room tour, real quick. Yeah, so there's the entry. You walk in, you got a full-size mirror back there. I'm in Brio's way. She gonna start yelling at me in about 30 seconds. Watch. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's cool. We should get one of these for the house, babe. You got a fridge, full fridge, like basically like a full mini kitchen. Nice sink, microwave, very modern type build. Here you even got a stove. Then you come here, you got a chair, like a seating desk area. You got a lounge area over here. You got this king, queen, what size bed is this? King size bed. We had to make sure that you're gonna hear the TV is mounted on the wall, actually. Not sure how you feel because you watch TV, you're in the bed, you know? You have to like, it might. Yeah, it does. So it is a tilt and swivel, which is cool. To the restroom, super nice restroom. We already washed our hands. You see, we used the restroom earlier. Here, love the shower. It's huge, nice and white. Over here with the towels. Not much to it. Here's another restroom. Once again, guys, if you watch that, there's no vents. Like, I don't know why they're getting rid of vents in the bathroom. So, no vent. And the thing I like about it most, oh, here's your nightstands. I like these, super nice. And the thing I like about it most is I can see red from my room right here. I can see it. So I'll probably park it like down here on this end so I can see it in the morning or at night. But I don't think a lot of people stand here. Like I said, hotel is super new for the most part. But anyway, now we're about to head to go meet Brio parents or our parents for then get something to eat, and then we gotta go pick up a bundt cake, and then I think church is at 6, so pretty busy. I'm still trying to figure out where all the lighting at, but
most hotels don't have lights. They usually have like one by the desk, one in the sitting area, and then one by the nightstand. That's it.
Yeah, I got glasses on too. I guess it's darker there than I think it is, though. But anyway, guys, and there was a lifted truck actually. Let me see if I can show y'all before we leave out. There's a lifted Nissan. He was right there, you can see. So, like I said, lifted trucks are plenty around here from what I've seen. So guys, if you want some Louisiana history, here you go real quick. We're at Lafayette, Louisiana. There you go. Lafayette Parish. So they actually call their counties parishes. I had to learn that when I came to school here. See all that stuff, blah, blah. The Magnolia, Pelican State. And there you go, history. Pretty cool sign though. All right guys, so we are now out with Brio parents. They're actually in this store here doing some shopping. So every time Brio usually come out, she likes to shop. So I forget, this is called River Ranch here in Lafayette, Louisiana. Restaurants, foods, all that, clothing, like little shops down that way. Let's see what they're doing up in here. That's nice. What is this? A jet? What is yeah.
Santa Claus.
Your gift, look, gift in the truck. Look. Huh? I said your gift in the truck. No, shit, she did do that. Nice earring. These ones from Titanic. I'm looking like I'm gonna find something for me. I'm looking like. Alright guys, so me and Brio decided to pop in and get something to eat because we were hungry. So we are at Another Broken Egg, which is it basically a breakfast spot?
Yeah.
You see the menu here, huh?
It's mainly like brunch, food. I usually get there, it's like a scramble. It's got like crawfish and sausage and cheese. Comes with a biscuit.
I think I'm gonna get, oh yeah, y'all see I'm letting them ad play on my videos while I'm responding to y'all comments. I'm sorry. Wait, I wanna get some French toast, man. French toast or, oh, it's two sides. Oh, they got sandwiches, they got almonds. But anyway, man, we go get some to eat. All right, guys, so the food just got here, check it out. She wanna go ahead and eat. What you get?
Louisiana bowl. You get potatoes, crawfish, andouille sausage, egg, cheese. Asked for a biscuit, but came with each one. He went to go get a biscuit.
Biscuit coming. So I got the trio pancakes. So I got banana cream, strawberries, peaches, 2 sausages, eggs. This is New York water, huh?
Peaches and cream.
Yeah, the peaches, because you know that I'm a fiend. Getting freaky in my baby. It's even better when it's with ice cream. But anyway, man, we're gonna enjoy this. Catch y'all in a second. Food was off the chain. I made a happy plate. Real. I almost finished hers. It was good, babe.
That's real good. Brand speaking new.
Y'all look at y'all. It is new. Guys, look at this. Check out. This is the brand new F250 trimmer package right there. Super nice. Got the whole. I already got the black wheels and the whole.
At the roundabout, take the first exit, then turn right.
Uh-oh, roundabout. Stop.
What are you doing around about?
Go. This guy got a nice Jeep that just pulled up on some Nitto's Trail Grapplers. I love the Trail Grappler. Her car. Those like 30, they're 37, 35, 2.5. Huh? I said it's her car.
Oh, I thought you said
Yeah.
new.
And then we just saw some kids. But gotta be like what, 17, 18 years old?
Yeah.
They just got in a Tesla.
I'm trying to see anything on
Oh, Tesla.
the drive.
Yeah, you go drive. Let's go drive itself. Come on. They lit. I'm looking for a creature that's in her natural habitat. You have to be very careful in this habitat because if you get in their way while they're doing this in this habitat, then you can very well might die. You may die if you get in the way. I think I see it. I see it over there. Look, take a peek. There's. Oh, she's seen us. We've been spotted. We've been spotted. Look, there she is. Let's sneak up on her. Be quiet. We got it in a natural habitat. Alright guys, so I'm gonna show y'all my first, not really official job out of college when I graduated, but she out here. I was working at this Home Depot. Exact same one, right here. How many years ago? 12, 10?
Jeez.
How many years ago now?
I don't know.
This is the one right here, man. I worked in the floor section, man. So during Christmas time, you had to get them real Christmas trees. And those real Christmas trees, let me tell y'all, they be full of spiders. I hated it. So people used to come to get a Christmas tree, you had to go in there, you had to cut the end off and all that because you had to put it in water. And it used to be full of spiders from the truck, and I could not stand it. Ugh, just spiders everywhere.
Is that why you don't like spiders?
Yeah, I know, right? We got to the daiquiri shop. The thing I love about Louisiana is that they have daiquiri shops. And you can drink them here. Can you drink them? I think in the state of Louisiana, you can drink them when you don't take them to.
Oh yeah, they put take long.
They put take long? Yeah. So you can't drink it while you're driving. But anyway.
I mean,
so, yeah, take me out. So look at the sign they got posted here. Lead it like a well, anyway, so I'm gonna take you outside. I've never been to daiquiri shop before. Pretty cool actually. This used to be the spot back in college, like afterwards. Tube, like, yeah, so it's like the whole pool table scene. Show y'all around over here. You know what I'm saying? Boom. See all the flavors they got. So you can get some Cajun heat if you want it hot. They got, they got some Haterade. Then they had, I saw something else on here. It was something else. But anyway, here's all the mixes they got. What you saw? Death. They got death. Yeah. If you ready to go meet Jesus early.
I don't know if I want the frozen crown of Coke or.
I think I got the Cajun heat last time. Strong, and they even tell you if it's like super strong or very potent. Long Island iced tea, deadly. The blue diesel, I need that. Deadly. Yeah. But also I want to show y'all. Yeah, look at this track car right here. Man, this thing is beautiful. I love that gray, like that gloss metallic gray with black with the yellow caliper. The line getting longer, getting lined up. They got a menu up front though. When we get there. They got a menu when we get there. All right, guys. So we just got back to the hotel. I think I'm gonna end the vlog here for today. Pick it back up tomorrow or day after Christmas, depending. Probably day after Christmas. I don't think I'm gonna vlog tomorrow, but we'll see. But we got our daiquiris here. Big King large size, as you can see. So that's death. Death. And then that's RIP. Oh dang. RIP and death. But anyway. So
kill the game over here.
So yeah, we about to just enjoy the rest of the night. Then we going to church and then to Brielle's family house, like for party, food, drinks, and all that stuff. So, yeah, we'll catch y'all tomorrow. Y'all Merry Christmas. See y'all later. What's up? Good morning. Good morning. You're red. I see you. Parked right in front of our room. But anyway, man, what's up, everybody? Next day, after a long night last night, I am tired and hungover at the same time. But we was at Brielle's family's house till about 2 o'clock in the morning, and we had got up 4 a.m. the morning before, so we was almost up for 24 hours before we finally laid down, and I am tired. But let's see, you see, we had a good time though. It was a lot of fun. So we about to actually get back, get dressed, and go do it all over again today. So I probably won't drink that much today. I'll probably just hydrate because I gotta drive back tomorrow.
You just said a few minutes ago that
I might have like 1 or 2 drinks.
And now it's turned into I'm gonna have a couple of drinks.
I might have a drink or 2. If it's some daiquiri, I might have a daiquiri or 2. But before we head out, I might try to go by my university, just show y'all around. Can we go out and walk? You don't want to go out and walk, you just want to drive through?
So where you gonna be walking?
Well, I might just, I'll see. I might just drive by and just show y'all the places I know. But yeah, I'll show y'all while I was to school. I may meet up with one of my homeboys today, I'm not sure. He's out this way. I play football with him. He's from Texas, but he's married now and he's here. So may meet up with him today. I'm gonna show y'all the gifts that we ended up acquiring. So we got these, these from the missus. And we got all this here and the scarf there as well. So I'm trying not to get Brielle back. I'm about to turn the camera around. I'm not gonna show you on camera. Oh, okay. So yeah, she's not appropriately dressed. I'm like, ooh, cover your eyes. Anyway, so yeah, so it was crazy how the Brielle family does Christmas. It's pretty cool. Everybody, like every family gets a gift. Is that what it is? Like every family gets everybody a gift or something like that? Yeah. So yeah, I ain't never got that many gifts before in my life. I was just with my mom on the phone. But anyway, so we're gonna get dressed, man. Hope y'all have a Merry Christmas, all that. Like I said, I may take y'all around vlog. If not, I'll just see y'all and I'll see y'all, which will probably be headed back home. But yeah, we'll see y'all in a second. All right, guys, so we just had to actually change rooms. Reason being, our AC was not working. So it was super hot in here. So we actually just got moved 1 room down. So we're just wrapping up here to make sure we have everything out of here. And I believe we do. Brielle's already on the other room, so I think I'm good in here. Yeah, so let's go over. It's much cooler in the other room, yeah, which is right next door. I was looking for you. I'm like, Brielle. Huh? Oh, all right. Anywho, so this is the new room right next door. Way cooler. I can breathe now. Y'all check out the Z06 down here. Ooh, super nice. Clean. Let's see if he takes off. Be cool if he did. Z06 supercharged. Oh, he just got it too. Got the new tags on it. Another lifted truck behind me as well. Chevy. He coming around. Of course he's gonna come around. It's funny to think about my lifted truck. Everybody wants you to see a lifted truck, so they always like try to come around and stand on you or pass you. Let's see what it look like. Oh, it's nice, nice. It's nice, real nice. Ready to bring us to 12 wide. It's probably like, well, I'm running on mine. All right, so we're now by campus. And look at these, all these apartments there, babe. None of that was there when I was here. This building here, none of this was here. That's brand new. I ain't gonna say brand new, but newer than when I was here. Heritage. So they used to have like, I don't know, a lot of colleges do this, but I know they did. They had like housing for families. Like if you have a family and kids, they had like housing just for you.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if a lot of campuses do that probably. So let me tell y'all guys, so coming up right here, this was the bad part. So my dorm room literally was right here on the right, this building right there, the CC. Look what's right across the street at nighttime, McDonald's. So, and Taco Bell. So when you got hungry, we literally just walked across the street to Taco Bell or McDonald's and Papa John's, which isn't good if you're an athlete and you're on a diet, trying to watch what you're eating, and they got all the fast food stuff right there for your need. Here's campus. That is the quad. No, is that the quad? I think that's the quad, or the other one was the quad, I can't remember. They actually changed it a lot. The campus has been changed quite a bit since I was here. This corner is pretty much still the same. Oh, red light, I'm turning right. So anyway, this is where most of the action happened right here. So this was chemistry lab. So literally my chemistry class, here's my dorm room where I stayed in this chemistry building. I used to hop up like 5 minutes before class, just walk right across the street into the building to the dorm. But this right here is the CC. This is where it all went down. This is the dorm room I stayed in back in college. Out like on room 3rd floor. So we called it was the conference center, but we called it the CC. So everybody stayed at the CC. That's how we used to say it. So yeah, man, it's kind of crazy to come back here after all this time and just take a look around. Over here was, I think, English building. Down here, Madison Hall. Then got, I'm not sure what that was. So here's Griffin Hall. I think this was English. So freshmen, all freshmen, we had like late night study hall, introduction class here. So we used to just walk down the strip. I think this was family living, these buildings here. So back here, they actually tore it down now. They put new building. That used to be Stokes Hall. It was so ghetto, man. That was we stayed only during the summertime. That was the worst dorm room. You did not want to be in Stokes during campus. If you're on Stokes, you looked at like, yeah, it's like the ghetto side of campus. Like it was public showers, or what they call that shower bay, where everybody in the same shower. Community showers. It was just bad. Community toilets, everything. Now this is, when I was here, Legacy Park was brand new. And so this was like most of like the upperclassmen stay, like you junior, senior, all the athletes usually stayed here if you didn't stay at the conference center, but I think you had to pay for this. And there was the late night cafeteria back there with the Cajun signs on it. So, but this was a spot to be. Everybody wanted to be at Legacy Park. Across here at Girard Park. So a lot of people hung out here as well at nighttime or after hours or whatnot. Right here, guys, was the girls basketball like gym, basically. So all girls volleyball, basketball games were played at EK Long gym. I mean, here is the student union. So basically, this is where it used to be. They changed it a lot. You can't even park. So you used to be able to park in here. This used to be a whole parking lot. This is like where you eat, books, bookstore, everything, cafeterias, all of them in here. But they have changed it. All this used to be open parking spot. And now they didn't like add it onto the whole freaking building. That's crazy. I had a class over here as well. I forget what class it was, but I did have a class in this building. And that's a long walk across campus when it's raining. And it's not, if you're not sure, you've never been to Louisiana, Louisiana has a tendency to flood a lot. So wasn't always easy walking across campus. You better definitely have some rain boots walking across campus because it flooded a lot here. Library is coming up right here on your left. There's your library. There, and there's Burke Hall. There's another. I had my biology class in that, man. This one lady, I forget her name, but she was considered one of the meanest teachers at the university. She was tough, but she just knew her stuff, and she expected you to know it too. And if you made out her class, you can make out anything. But yeah, there's a library right here for y'all. University Police. Ooh, and they got the swamp. They got alligators and stuff in there. So here's the backside of the student union. Oh my God, they have completely changed that thing. But right there in the middle of campus, guys, there's a swamp, and I'm about to get out and show y'all. There's a swamp right there in the middle of campus, and let me get out and show y'all really quick. So here's what I'm talking about. So literally we had a swamp in the middle of our campus right here, as you can see. And oh, they actually got a walk-up thing. I'm gonna show y'all. I hope Bria don't get mad at me. There's Red and Bria. I'm actually not supposed to park. So here's a swamp. And they actually got a bridge you can walk up and oversee it, but I'm not gonna do that. But they actually had like baby alligators and stuff in this swamp. I'm not sure if they're still in here, but I know they used to be for sure. But yeah, it's just a nice place just to hang out. It's just around the quad, the student union on the back. But only in Louisiana where you find a swamp in the middle of your campus, man, I promise. But I wanna run up here and see. I hope Bria don't get mad. But we'll go up here and see really quick. What it looks like. Oh my goodness, bro. It is crazy to be back on campus after all this time. All this time. Ooh, there's a car coming. You gonna get by? Okay, yeah, they got by. Man, look at this. Look at this. This is insane. So guys, when I was here, none of this was here. None of this. This is all brand new, which is pretty cool. Gosh, so this is the old student union. They done redid it. So we gonna take y'all out here on the swamp real quick. Oh, there go gator. I see an alligator. Wait, is it a gator? That is one. Look at this, guys and gals. There's a freaking gator right here. Look at him. See him right there? right in front of this tree. He's right down there. Let me try to see if I can point to him. Right there. He's just chilling. Not sure if y'all can see it. Y'all see him? Right there. Whole alligator, bro, in the middle of campus. Oh, Rhea just honked. So anyway, let me go. Here's a swamp around campus. Real alligators in it, man. Real deal alligators. Boom. Let me get back to the car. Rhea is honking at me. Where you running? And then right here, guys, right back here, you have the police station. The cop cars are pretty cool. Say Raging Cajuns on them and all that. Police Lafayette. But there's the police station right back here. This was a newer building as well. I'm not sure what it was for, but the quad is on the other side of that. But I don't know if Bria gonna let me go in the quad. She's not too happy. She hungry. She hangry. She's hangry right now, so she ain't really entertaining my shenanigans right now. But y'all see Red looking real thick, delicious. Red looking real thick, delicious. Like, look at her, thick, thick. So we walking into the quad here, and the cool thing about it, I'm not sure if any other university y'all go to, but every time you graduate, your name right here, you get a brick with your name on it. I'm not sure if I got a brick. I'm not sure if you had to pay for that, but it tells you the class right there in 1972, and then all the bricks. So, but here's the quad. What is that? Look at that. It's like a whole digital screen. See that? What is that? I wonder where my brick at, or do they even got a brick? But anyway, so that was the math building right there. For sure, they got a huge, big fleur-de-lis fountain right now. That's pretty cool. I really want to know if I got a brick, class of 1989. I hope I don't get my white shoes dirty. So, here's the fountain. This is cool. This is brand new. This wasn't here when I was here, for sure. What is that? It's like stocks, but this is cool. Whole fleur-de-lis. Is it a wishing well? Yeah, I see one penny in there. That is stocks and bonds. There's a financial aid office for sure. I never forget that one, because I definitely need a financial aid getting through school. So that's the financial aid building, main building everybody knew where to go to. And that is stocks and bonds. That's crazy. What is that? Anyway, you're running out of time, but that's very interesting. I'll try to look that up online and see what it is. Oh, there's Brielle. So, yeah, man, here go the quad of UL. And then you got tutoring. There was a tutoring hall right there. You need some tutoring. I did for definitely my biology classes. All right, guys, so our university was, I ain't gonna say a bit different, not sure if any other like this, but to get to the other side of campus, like the kinesiology side, which is what I was majoring in, you had to catch a bus. And so the bus came and dropped you right here to your right, and then here's a kinesiology department over here to the left behind these trees, as you can see. And also over here was our athletic facility here. So brand new baseball field they just got. Here's the here's the practice indoor facility, which was here when I was here, but they have changed it and since added on to it as well. But yes, this is where I spent 99% of my time, more than likely. This is where I was at, facility complex. So this is the athletic facility complex. This used to be football only. I'm not sure if now if it's football, basketball, everything else. Here's where the basketball team plays, so that is called the Cajun Dome, which is where a lot of events are held as well. But yeah, so this has changed so much though since I last been here. It is pretty crazy actually. But yeah, this was the practice field. This was it right here. And yeah, a lot of hot summers, a lot of hot days out here, man. But this here is the new like athletic training room, weight room. They even have like a balcony now. It's pretty crazy what they have. You used to be able to drive through here and go around. Let's see if we can. I'm not sure if they changed it since, because it just used to be a driveway to get to the other side. But this is crazy. There it is. We did Ridge Cajun football. 7 bowl appearance, 7 conference championships. I was part of one of those. Yeah. Let's see. I don't know if you can go around anymore. If we get kicked out, it'll be okay. Oh, you can actually walk. Oh, they got it closed. Okay, yeah. So they have closed all of this off now. Like this used to be a driveway to go around to the other side, but that's pretty cool. Oh, I love that banner. Anyway, Let me turn around. That's a dope banner, huh, babe? And this used to be the old weight room, actually. So that's where we used to work out at. And it was the hill. So inside the stadium is built like in a bowl. So the field is actually down. It's not level. And we used to run up the hill for conditioning, but I can't show y'all that because it's locked. But, show you something else when we go. So down here is the field. Right down there. Y'all can see. So we used to, game time, halftime traditions, we used to have to run up the tunnel at halftime. We did not walk. And the reason being is show like, because this is a very long tunnel. So at halftime, of course, you're tired. But we used to sprint up the tunnel to show the other team like we weren't tired or intimidated or like we just getting started. And they used to be walking up like, man, what the heck, how these guys running up? Trust me, by the time we got to the locker room, everybody was dying, dying, trying to figure out like, who give me some water because running up that tunnel, man. But this is it, man. This is where I used to be. This is how it goes down. They have done a beautiful job at the campus though in the building. And I wish I could get inside one day, but not today. All right, what's up guys, man? It is now, it has been 3 days later since I got home from Louisiana. What's this, Bree and I have got home from Louisiana. I have been dead tired. We didn't go anywhere. We got home Thursday night around like 10 p.m. because we stopped at my mom's house just to visit her for Christmas since we was in Louisiana. So Friday and Saturday, we did not go anywhere. Like we literally stayed in the house, didn't go anywhere at all. Today is Sunday. This is probably our first time out the house. No, we went and got food last night. But anyway, so I didn't end the video. I'm ending it now. Overall, Red did great, can't complain. MPG, I had to cut out a lot of my recorded video because my phone only holds so much space. So on the way there, MPG was about 13.9, 13.7 per the computer. And that's going about 78 miles an hour. MPG hand calculated was 13.1, 13.2. I think that was in the video. But on the way back, which is something interesting, my computer was calculating about 14.2, and that was going about 80, so I was going faster. And we brought my mother-in-law back with us. She rode back, plus her luggage, but the computer showed better MPG going faster with more weight. So it threw me off. I didn't record on the way back because really nothing exciting happened for the most part. Other than that, I mean, the Nittos, they rode great, super quiet, what I expected. I did notice some vibration when I started accelerating sometimes, but I'm not sure what that was. It wasn't bad, but it just a noticeable thing. Other than that, man, Red did great on the trip, can't complain. And like I said, the gas mileage, I know one of you all commented saying, hey, on my community page, inflate the tires and deflate the tires to show the increase in gas mileage. If you don't know, guys, when you do that, basically, when you inflate your tires, you're gonna get better MPG as if you lower them. So I didn't really feel that was necessary because you kind of already know the outcome. But other than that, man, here she is. We're about to get ready to go take some of my Christmas presents back now. The better side, but she did great. I can't complain. When I bought the truck, I wanted to get something that looked good, but as well as was functional and could work. And so taking her on an 800-mile road trip, and she did great, shows that, you know, it's practical. You can use a 6-inch lifted truck every day if you wanted to. Now, you know, I did another video about that, but that's all I got. I'm gonna wrap it up, and I ain't gonna keep y'all too long. Hope y'all enjoyed the video, and come kick it with me and Bree for Christmas. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, and we'll catch y'all next week. Peace.